Hi, welcome back to my channel, Cooking with Chef David and Buster. Today we're going to make another local dish, gandule rice. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing this right, but that's how we pronounce it in Hawaii, gandule rice. I'm just going to show you how we make our gandule rice, local style. It's a Puerto Rican dish. It's one of our family favorite side dishes to make to accompany a lot of our various dishes. It's got great flavor, looks great, smells great, and awesome flavors. All right, let's get to it. These are ingredients that we need to chop up. Green bell pepper, onion, green onion, cilantro, and I already have garlic chopped up. This recipe calls for 5 cloves of garlic chopped up. That's about exactly what we got. First, we're going to do the green onion. You're just looking for garnish, like garnish slices. Okay, these we save for stock all the time. We're going to do cilantro. One bunch. There we go. I dice up one onion. Nope. Now we gotta dice green bell pepper. There we go. This is the pork butt. I only need a pound of meat from this, but I'm using this for another dish. So first thing you gotta do is get the bone out of it. What you're gonna do is follow the knife down with the bone. And if you do it properly, the bone should come right out. I don't need this. I don't need all this pork, but I'm using it for other dishes. So we're just gonna cut it 1-inch strips. Then I'm gonna vacuum pack it, and I can throw it back in the freezer if I need, or cook it up. These 4 I can vacuum pack and save them for another dish. Another one I'm going to chop up. Well, this you're just gonna chop it up. And yes, you want to keep the fat. Fat is flavor. Sorry to disappoint you, but fat is flavor. About a pound of pork butt diced. Now we got about a pound of bacon here. Now we're going to dice this up. A lot of my wife's family is Puerto Rican, Hawaiian, Japanese, and Scottish. And again, this is not a authentic Puerto Rican rice dish. This is our take on that dish. And once you make it, you love it. So I like to make dishes that is gonna make her remember Hawaii. All right, so my pan's hot. Now we're gonna put in 2 tablespoons of annatto oil. This is oil made with annatto seeds. Now the annatto oil that we use to saute the pork, or achiote oil, we use half a cup of annatto seeds. You can find them on Amazon. To 2 cups of oil, put it in a small saucepan, low medium heat. As soon as it starts bubbling, turn it off and just let it sit on the side until it's fully cooled. And then you can strain the seeds out and put it in your oil container. And annatto oil or achiote oil it's good for a nice alkaline diet. You can do it with olive oil, canola oil, even avocado oil. Anyway, it's all your preference, but that's how you take care of making the achiote oil. All right, we're gonna throw our pork butt in. Get that all separated. Now we're gonna sear this pork. Now you want to make sure that you season this meat really good. Fresh black pepper. See, in my salt shaker, I don't put kosher salt or those rock salt. I put Hawaiian salt in my salt shaker. Now that we have this seared pretty good, we're going to throw the bacon in. And then saute this down. All right, now that we got the pork and bacon sauteed down, now we're going to throw our fresh garlic. Now this is my recipe. Everybody's got their own way of making this. This is how much I put in here. I'm gonna put our diced onions, our green bell peppers. And we're gonna saute this till the onions get translucent. And then you're going to season it again. This is a very simple dish to make. Once you get all the prep work done, you just saute this down, and then we're going to throw it in our cooker/steamer. This is a rice dish, so you're going to want some nice steam to cook the rice and cook all these beautiful ingredients together. Now we're going to throw the green onions in, cilantro. Alright, that looks good. Smells even better. Saute this a little bit more. Now I'm going to throw 3 cups of Calrose rice, rinsed. I'm going to saute this rice a little bit. Mix it all in those flavors. And then we're going to put in 3 of these packets. You can get these on Amazon. They come in a box of 20 packets. I use 3 per recipe. This is what gives it that nice yellowish orange color. A lot of recipes just call you just dump it in there, dump that seasoning in there, and then you're done with it. Me, I like to warm it up because it lets all the flavors come out more. You heat up the seasoning before you put it in. Look at that. See, that's beautiful color. Alright, I'm going to get my pot. This is done now. Now we're going to throw this all in the pot. This is my cooker. So now I'm going to put all that mixture into this. Alright, now we're going to throw in 1 can of tomato sauce. I'll have the recipe and description under the video. 1 can of gandule beans, drained. 1 can of black sliced olives. I know I'm gonna get feedback. Oh, you're supposed to use whole olives, or you're supposed to use green olives. Again, this is my recipe, so this is what I'm making. And then 3 cups of chicken stock. Then we're just gonna mix it around. Get everything mixed real nice. There you go. Make sure everything's under. And that's it. We're going to turn it on and we'll come back and see the finished product. As you can see, everything came together pretty easy. It's not a stressful dish. You just saute it together first and then throw it in your pot, Instapot or anything. My cooker's kind of like an Instapot. It does stews and all that stuff. But anyway, you just throw everything in your pot. Press the button and you're done. Come back and it should be perfect. All right, let's check in on this and see how it is. All right, stir it around. It looks great. Nice. There you go, beautiful gandule rice. Perfect, tasty rice dish. Gandule rice, flavors are amazing. There you have it, local style gandule rice. All right, hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see what we come up with on the next one. Aloha.